going, everyone? Welcome back to another Shaving with Serge, and I want to thank you for joining me on another shave. And for the shave, I'm using Pedro Fiasco from the club, and this is in Kaizen 2, and of course, matching splash. There we go, matching splash. Peter said they were measured out, and I did get 100 milliliters, but this bottle too looks a little light just compared to what I'm used to. For the brush, coming in with Kraken, got it all whipped up already. My Kraken brush, custom Kraken brush. Look at that, absolutely beautiful brush from Italy. There's the coin, and got it all whipped up on the synthetic 26 millimeter knot, and in this Kaiwen lather beast bowl. So it's all whipped up in there, nice and creamy. K2 Kaizen is such an awesome base. Used my Smiles for Miles soap scooper, and that is my soap scooper now. I use it every shave now, just little scrapes and throw it in. So there we go. I need the matching handle. I saw he's releasing the same handles for the release of the First Line Shave Rewind, the 90s throwback to CK1. For the razor, I'm coming in with the Her and Razors, my huge Angel of Death. It's like an 11/8 or something, maybe 12/8 blade. It's huge. Look at that, it's like a little battle axe with the skull and the bone file work. I did put this up for sale. No biters, so maybe it's meant for me to keep it. It's a badass blade. I don't know how nobody would want this, but you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Check out the scales. Check out those scales. So I'm gonna use it. Let's get into the soap. Kind of brain farted there for a little bit. Forgot what was the next step. Okay, so this soap, I give this a scent strength of about 7.5. It's a nicely scented soap, nice medium strength. So we'll go into the scent notes. Pedro Fiasco is inspired by a Moog Reflection Man, but is not a clone or duplication. The fragrance features notes of rosemary, red pepper, berries, bitter orange leaves, orris, jasmine, yangling, vetiver, patchouli, tobacco, absolute, whiskey, sandalwood, cedarwood, and musk. And so definitely this is a cologne scented soap. I get like a floral, powdery scent from it at first, and then it's like afterwards it settles more into like a cologne scent, like I don't know if I'm getting like some of the sandalwood, the woodiness or something, but it definitely hits like a floral woody scent is what I get from it. It's I like it, I dig it. It's not like a wow factor to me, but I dig it. It's cool. All right, so let's get into the shave. I'm gonna wet the face. It's Saturday night. It's 9:40. So let me get the shave in. There you go. My guy quit on me on Friday, my tech, so I ended up working an 11-hour day Friday, and then I ended up having to go in for a few hours today. It was my sister's birthday, youngest sister, she turned 17, so me and my daughters went out and took her out for breakfast at least before I had to go to work. And so at least for the next month, I'm gonna have to work at least a few hours every Saturday, so 6 days a week, until I get somebody hired. Best case scenario, it's gonna be 1 month, probably a hiring process, you know? We'll see. Hopefully work doesn't get too overwhelming. I already kind of know it is, you know, but nothing I can't handle. So here we go with the Her and Razors, the Angel of Death, for sale, 210 bucks. All right, here we go. Let's go. Cheers. I have been selling soaps as well, so thank you guys. For those buying those, the first round of soaps I sold were soaps that contained either coconut or any type of nuts in it. And I was sad because First Canadian Shave is one of my top 5 companies, and I end up having to sell some soaps that I really like scent-wise and shaving with, because it contained coconut milk. And then also I realized that First Line Shave has almond oil. My daughter's allergic to almonds, so I had to get rid of the First Line soaps I had of that. So now I gotta get really specific and picky on the soaps that I use on the bases. Like Zingari Man uses coconut, First Canadian Shave, Sterling. So there's a lot of soaps out there that I can't use anymore. And my daughter is just fragrance sensitive. It flares up her eczema reactions. So I'm probably gonna be no longer purchasing. I already can't wear any colognes. So I do have colognes for sale if anybody wants to help me out. And buy some off of me. I'm just giving them at killer prices. That'd be awesome. So at least get a little bit of money back. There's no way I'm expecting to get what I put into my things, but at least get some money back, But yeah, I might just only be buying soaps now, and no longer any more splashes. I'm just gonna be getting a lot pickier. Main reason because of my daughter, and also because I was just beginning to have too many things. And so that's why razors went up for sale. And bowls and things like that, because I was beginning to I just have too much. Maybe a little bit of almost hoarding in a way, and if things can leave my den and I could get, make some cash back on it, and it can go back to somebody else who's going to be able to use it more and put it more to use, then it's a win. It's a win-win for everybody, So yeah, definitely going to get pickier now. Again, on my soaps, it used to be all stacked in a row up there. I sold off some, and still have the first round of ones that I can't use because of what's ingredients from my daughter. Once I sell those ones, then I'll be going through a second round and maybe getting pickier on the scents that I keep as well. So there we go, and going second pass. Hair. Not that I got it, but did it. I just saw it again in my face. So yeah, this is like a brighter cologne. This one I could say could almost be probably unisex in a way. Just because it's like that powdery floral. But then you do kind of get the woody undertone as well. The top, I would say, is powdery and floral. All right, here we go. Second pass.
Forget about me. 8 more minutes to go. With my feet on the trap and my head in the noose. 5 more minutes to go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank you very much. I want to do another song.
Such a
here.
classic, great album. Be recorded in a prison, Johnny Cash.
Sit down and do some slow battle type songs that we wanted to do for this album, and especially for you. What I do with my list over there, my idiot sheet. Roll it forward. How you doing, Shirley?
All right.
Years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town.
Using a smiling blade is a little different. A little different.
But they all agreed that the slayer who ran
It's not
looked alive.
extremely challenging or anything. It's just focusing on like a third of a blade at the time. So either this much, the middle, or the toe, you know, is the best way. Is it how I'm able to shave with it? And I'm gonna add some more again, and I'm gonna go against the grain, in the mustache area.
Nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life.
All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off, and I'll be right back, guys. Thought I was recording. I guess I wasn't. But yeah, so anywho, I already put the splash on. Put the splash on a little bit. It's splash comes off powdery, floral, spiced, I would say, and definitely smells like it could be a unisex scent to me. I like it. I like it. It's not what I would say a absolute banger, but it doesn't suck. It's okay. It's good. It's good. All right, so that was it, Pedro Fiasco, and that's all I got. I'll see you guys next shave. Didn't I mean like fuck you that one time or something like that? I didn't mean it, but that's how it came out. So, yeah.